Hey guys, this is Alicia with Awesome Adventures out here in El Dorado Canyon, just about 45 minutes outside of the city. We're gonna give you a little background information today on what goes on out here, and I'll be your tour guide. So we're gonna go through, we're gonna give you guys a safety spiel, get you geared up, and then we're gonna go through the best trails out here in Las Vegas. So El Dorado Canyon is based in southern Nevada. It's home to hundreds of mines that range from gold and silver mines. The mountains that we're surrounded by have a lot of history into them. We have fun, thrilling trails with majestic views. You get a wide open landscape. You're just able to take in everything that you see. I enjoy our tours just for the sake of being around people and getting to be out in El Dorado Canyon, enjoying the views and the weather. I grew up off-roading, so it's one of my favorite things to do, and I love to be able to teach people how to do it. You know, get folks out of their comfort zones, getting them to learn something new, and hopefully picking up a new hobby when they go home. So El Dorado Canyon was established in around 1852. It's when they first started mining out here. So here in El Dorado Canyon, as we navigate through our trails, what sets us apart is a main station location. We don't have to bring in any of our equipment. Everything is already here and set up as needed for the tours. A lot of people come to Vegas and they think casinos, gambling, drinking. They don't even realize that there's a whole world out here outside of the city. You know, you're coming out here, you're getting these beautiful views, you're getting to take in all the fresh air and the sun, something that the city completely takes away from you. This is what you want to come to the city for. Coming out here and being able to get on a four-wheeler or into a side-by-side gives you a sense of freedom that you don't get to have inside of a vehicle. You know, you get to haul tail a little bit, you get to swing a little bit, kind of drag through the trails, and you don't get to do that in a car. You know, you want to get on an ATV, you want a sense of wildness, you want a sense of adrenaline and freedom, and that's what being on an ATV or in a side-by-side really gives to you. So with our ATVs, you don't really have to worry about shifting or anything like that. The only things that you're worrying about is steering, using your brakes, and hitting the accelerator. You know, my main priority out here is the safety of our guests while you guys are on your quads, just ensuring that everybody is riding well, you know, getting you into a comfort zone to be able to operate your four-wheeler or your side-by-side with ease, without worrying about flipping or anything like that. Safety is our biggest thing out here. We want our first-time riders to be as comfortable as possible. Trails are fun. They do the extra and the most to make sure they ensure the safety of you guys while you're out there. You know, they start at your pace and we gradually pick it up the more comfortable you get. We never put anybody at risk. I really love Awesome Adventures because it is a women's-based company. You know, it's owned and operated by a wonderful woman, and you really just don't see too much of that. I think that gives it a lot of spunk. It gets guests out here, especially women. They're probably our most hesitant when it comes to wanting to off-road or getting on, and when they see female tour guides and female owners and stuff like that, it encourages them like, oh, I can do this too. We are a family-based company. You know, we're about unity. We're about bringing people together from all over the world. I get guests from tons of other countries that come out and enjoy the company of other people from the United States and other countries as well. It's a great opportunity for kids to come out and have a good family bonding time, or big corporate events or team building events. You know, we take everybody. Our skeletons are set up for a scavenger hunt. You see a lot of those out there. They're all placed in different areas, mainly in the areas that we would consider to be the most dangerous. We like to use them as something to look at and kind of slow you down. So we offer a sightseeing tour out here that allows me to walk you guys around one of the 18th century mining towns out here. The family that inhabits the property now have been collectively picking and hoarding for the past 50 years. They have over 110 classic vehicles out there. It's a lot of stuff to look at. Things that you have seen from your past that you probably haven't seen since you were a child. You know, it kind of brings you back into your childhood a little bit. I also take you guys 500 feet underground into the largest and richest running gold mine to ever happen in southern Nevada. Out here, there's a lot more to do than just ATV riding and getting into the side-by-sides. You know, we host a lot of games. We have hatchet throwing, which people really tend to get into. It becomes a huge competition. Take a swing at our golf balls, see how good your aim is. We have a wide variety of games that you guys get to interact with while you're out here, aside from your ATVing and side-by-side tour?